Hello and welcome. Right. Yeah, I thought, how do I do this? And I thought, well, hang on a minute. We should really be able to. Right, if we just, yeah, otherwise we're going to lose this beforehand. I'd like to go down the shop. I think we need some diesel. Don't want to keep. It did cost us a fortune. Now, admittedly, we're earning well, or we did earn well out of that one. Got a lot of work to do, and then really we are. I'm not going to say home and dry, but truthfully, yeah, thought that's what I was hoping would happen. Yay! Now, if I remember rightly, the seeds aren't the same. No, they're a little bit special. Yeah, they don't actually follow the normal rules. This particular set, so we could. Well, actually, it's not. If we sort of work, I think we're going to have to waggle around a little as we do this because the class is down on the field with its, yes, so apologies, I know it's a bit messy, but it's only because they're being a little bit not normal that I'm having to do that. But I hate doing it on camera. I was hoping to do it differently. Now that's in the way a little. That's our last harvest. We're going to go down to the shop and yeah, let's set the corn going first, I think, which is down there. I am going to go into a time lapse. Oh, I didn't actually do the course. My bad. Yeah, I thought I was. The last thing I was going to do was this. I actually is 21. It is 21. We haven't got a 9 meter, although that would be close. No, I think it's 9.2. If I remember rightly, this is actually slightly bigger than you. Oh, that's not a dump it outside of the field edge. I think this is, yes, I thought it was a little bigger than 9 meters. Oh, it is a little, but nevertheless. So I would say let's do 7. It's a big field. Yeah, 7 times 9, 63, and then the little ones. That's actually about right. Let's save that. Activate 9.1 meters. And we've done it already, the workings of it. We're back on basic courseplay rather than the advanced one. Now we've got the trailer halfway down the field. Oh no, it's doing his little jig. We're going to go into a Thomas and we're going to grab the straw from down here. Yeah, with the 70 tonner. Yeah, we are. So I am going to say my words. We'll see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I think that's it. So an additional 10 tons on top of the. Need to do a little bit more hay to make that actually work. No, we don't. No, it's you. We want to see how well did we do on the corn. 54 tons of corn. We'll stick it in there for now. Yeah, I think we'll send it to the Omatana to make corn seeds. I do. It's a good little earner. It really is. Even on hard economy, it's not a bad little earner. Yeah, I'm wondering what to do. Yeah, I think deep down I know that I'm going to decide to do the animals as I promised. You shouldn't sort of say, yeah, we'll do something, and then no, you're not. So, right, let's grab that and follow. I think I'd like to put a bit of a shed down at the bottom, in the middle of the fields. I always try to do this by design when I'm designing a farm. The silo is strategic. The big one that we place now, well, it's called the small silo, but it's not terribly small. That's sort of the centre of our universe, of the big sort of. I mean, now we've got the additional field that's a little bit out of the way, and it's obviously growing poplars now, so we will obviously. Now, it's interesting. I don't think I've ever done poplars. I think I did know it's at the back of my mind. I did know that they grew again. I remember seeing it on Nottingham, but it's that initial growth stage. I think they do. Looking at that green, but I think they're ready every year after that first initial growing bit. And when you consider what we got from there, really is quite a phenomenal crop. Really, on a map where like it's not terrible for wood chips. The wood chip price is not bad, or you're doing bio thing, which I've never done ever. I was trying to think of something. I was thinking, what if I've got manure? I thought, well, there's the biogas plant that you could do just straight for energy without doing manure, you know, like my normal go-to, which would be the death sledge or the production shed. I love them, I really do, but I don't want them to be people to say, well, that's all you ever do. You know what I mean? Even though it is probably a bit like the farm supplies production, it is one of those things that really we do a lot, and I don't apologise for that. You could say it's almost like the one of those productions, a bit like Courseplay. It's almost always you're going to see the farm supply production in one of my Let's Plays. Yeah, I mean it's just so good. Right, let's stop you. Stick you in this silo. I mean, we've also got the straw from that, so I'm not worried about straw. But we will have a look at the. Oh, we did, didn't we? I think it was 300 odd tons of straw in the small silo. I can't remember what the limit is on that. It's 500,000 or something like that. It is amazing. Obviously, my Mississippi was the one who came up with this first, the idea of the silo as a production, and obviously it is a cracker, but it's slightly. Nick is she sort of went the whole hog, where Mississippi didn't to begin with. I think she did add a few more things that were missing that were important to a farm after a bit. And Nicky's got everything. It's like a silo that does that right. We also want to do another load of hay. I'd like to have done it in the real biggie. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab one of those. And yeah, this is still lurching a little. Yeah, like that. Its pickup is not. It's a very strange tractor. I think it's sometimes when it's not under load, it's a little better. But yeah, when it's sort of accelerating, it really does do some strange things. The 8 series, and yet the 9 series by Schnibble is absolutely nothing like this. I mean, it looks the same, but that's where its similarities are completely. Yeah, it looks the same. that's it. I do like the sculpting on this particular one. It sort of borrows the bits from quite a few Fens. It's quite a nice sculpting. What are we doing then? That's me and all me. Hey again. Ooh, I thought I'd done that a bit better. Apologies. We're sort of almost in. Yes, do we put... yeah, because we've got absolute shed load. We'll feel this, I think, while that is doing it. Because it's going to take a while, even with the H2 Studios being as stupendously fast as it is. Yeah, so we've got 679 tons of silage, 234. Well, it's we can see it's actually changing to TMR somewhere else down here. Yeah, but we can see that the hay, obviously we're going to add another 250. We could really do with an awful lot more, because this is equal. And although, no farm's ever going to need that for a year, is it? I think we're all right. I think if we put 250 tons, that's going to be 250 tons of this, 250 tons of straw, and 250 tons. Well, actually 320 plus the 70 we've already done. So when you add that together, 320, 640, and I can't work it out. It's Thursday night. I really can't. Oh, my head hurts. Yeah. It only just fits through, but you can do it without destroying any crop. Right, so then, yeah, so that's going to make an awful lot. Should we just leave it at that? It is. So we've got 100 tons of straw, which is going to go to anything that needs, which is probably what we're doing now. Actually, that I have got that. Yeah, priority. Yeah, that's not what we really want to do. I have got a mod on it. I will have ticked it this time. Yeah, you can select. We want to go to the Harvest Productions. This is quite an amazing mod that you can distribute and choose. Now, the amount of times, I've got to be honest, that Productions have got me into a mess because I can't select it. On combined counters, it's driving me crazy. And now we can actually do something about it. Yeah, we can. So that is quite amazing. It's what I'm glad we showed that on camera. Let's grab that. Let's take the... I'm going to leave... Oh, no, it is the front, isn't it? Strange how that appears at the front. Yeah, I thought we'd deliver these. I don't want to be paying an extortionate price. No, they're not. No, it's... No, but they are... Well, they are in comparison. Yeah, that's true. That is not an inaccurate statement. I don't like to be bandying horrible words around, but it is... in comparison a very expensive price, let's say, not extortionate. But, I think we'll go through. I'm glad we've got the straw, because as you can see, it's about to rain. Yeah, also, we want to see if there's anything special about the map. I think this actually will just release itself. Yeah, I think we saw that last time, didn't we? Or the tap. Okay. Well, we could be clever in a way and just grab that and go backwards. Yeah, it is starting. Okay. Yay, fantastic. That should last a while in that. So that has blown my mind that that's regrown. I did know. It is, as I was talking, saying I'm not sure I ever knew, and then I said, well, I might have forgotten. It is exactly that. It's such a long time. I remember seeing Attingham and thinking, oh, the poplars are growing again. And then, obviously, I wondered at that point if it was something strange, but it isn't. So we should see. It's a point. Is there a PGA on the map? And if so, what kind of... there is, I would imagine. I think it's a little one. Doesn't look particularly little, mind you. Yeah, that is true. Stick the see, tell us. Oh, it doesn't. It does not tell you. I'm guessing it's the little one, which I really don't like. As in, it just doesn't. Well, I suppose what we can do is when we can afford it. Obviously, it's beyond our capability even right now, but it won't be forever. Definitely not. Let's pop back up. Let's just grab the harvester. We will build a shed for both. I'm going to ask the shop if they can grab the corn header. Do that. But I'll do it after the session, I think. Yeah, just thinking, have I shown you? Yes, harvest productions, and then we're going to go through till November. And then we're going to leave it because we'll be doing the... Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's horrible. I don't really want to favour this, but its hold is so much better than forever emptying out the little John Deere's hold. It's 2 times the size. It's annoying because I'm trying not to favour it, but you can't help but be drawn to something that's like better, right? As in, yeah, I won't say better. No, that's not really the right word. Well, it is better in that way. It is. So you couldn't argue with that, really. It's better for storage, without a shadow of a doubt. So sugar beet sugar is waiting to distribute, and our should be, yeah, apart from the water, we can see that everything is keeping that topped up as best as it needs, and that now is an awful lot better because it doesn't need that too much. It's only a fifth. No, it's 1/4, but it produces 5. Yeah, a quarter of the recipe. So right, it can't be. It's a fifth. And that's 4 fifths making 5 fives, which is 1. Even I can work that one out. Just about. Right, so then let's pop up to the house, go through till tomorrow morning, and we're going to leave it at that point. But we will be buying some animals. I'm happy with the fields. I think we're really... it's October. What is the price of our... Because it was building up again. Ooh, they're in the yellow, so they're not right. 9 o'clock. Right. Oh, that's with me saying, right, oh, I saw something nice then. Let's return you. Yes, I did. The Series 9 by Red Cat. 336, quite monstrous. It is a good price, it is, but it would clear us out, and we've got something similar, even if it's a bit heavier. And oh, it's not a lot, is it? 12.4 tons versus that large tractor, which is 14.2. So not a lot in it, really. Yeah, it's the backs that make it a little bit. So we're in November. This is now green. We could sell those. They are actually, yeah, it's true. We're going to put those on selling. They won't actually sell now. It's a good little business, this is, because bear in mind this is hard economy. They are very good prices. You would be rich now if we were on easy. In fact, we'd be rich if we're on normal. We'd be absolutely blown away if we were like, yeah, so let's do what we did last time. I'm going to lease a Helianthus header. Oh, that's not really what I wanted to do, actually. We need to be sort of at the edge of the field, and that needs to be just outside. And then we need to lease a header, normal header, H for header. We could go for the 5 metre. It's what, nearly 6 metre. I'm thinking of the straw. Do we lease 2 of them? I guess the answer to that is yes, we shall. Ooh, fantastic. So I think we're going to use both of our harvesters, so we will be bringing them up here. And we would make a double course, which I might well do now, off camera, and yeah. We shall see what we should see. I should say, oh, I know the windows. I tried this on another Let's Play, where I got it in the sales, and I sort of was quite blown away by thinking the actual size of the windrows were much more manageable. And again, it's something you really wouldn't want to use a windrower for, because you don't want them any bigger. They're already large enough, so a bit of lights. But all that remains to be said for this particular session is I hope you join me next session, where we're going to get these sunflowers done. And also, yeah, going through the winter, I'm going to get the additional productions, whether it's to buy the BJ. It's not a bad idea, but what I'm going to do is try to use the on-map one. We shall see what it... That's the point though, yeah, what does it do? I suppose what we could do, we could save the game, because I can still do the cosplay course after we've saved the game. We're not going to save... Yeah, if we go and buy the biogas with false money, we can see what it does. That's what, yeah, with the... Because this is not going to happen. I'm not going to save it. I mean, I've already saved it, is what I'm trying to say. So if we buy another 100 and... Just put 300 grand in, it don't matter. It's not going to happen. Could add 3 million in it, and that would still be alright. Yes. So, what do you actually do? And then we know whether we're buying this or the Disturb Simulations. Biogas plant. What do you do? Ah. Well, that's interesting. Storage amounts, 24 tons of sugar beet cuts. 24 times 2, so 48 tons. Yeah, so it's 24 tons of that, 48 tons of that, 48 tons of that, and ooh, oh no, it's not very nice, is it? Now, this main thing, the silage, is quite not particularly good. Nice amount of digestate from it, and quite a bit of methane. So I suppose you've got to 24 times that is, yeah, it's about 20 tons. It's not a lot, really. So I'm glad we saved it, but no thank you. Yeah, we should go with Disturb Simulations. So I am going to say, yeah, this won't have happened. So all that does remain to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.